Welcome back. Do you know who Marv Levy is? About Dan Reeves. Bud Grant? If you're from around New York, maybe you remember Jim Fassel. All of these men are football coaches in the NFL who lost the Super Bowl. It's a tremendous feat to even get to the Super Bowl. But unlike any other championship in sports, the chasm between the winner and loser of that game is huge. Jim Fassel's New York Giants, not all that long ago, I think it was 2000, whipped the Minnesota Vikings 41-0 to get into the Super Bowl. But then the Baltimore Ravens came along, knocked them off 34-7, and, well, Jim Fassel not only lost that game, he lost his job, and he's barely been heard from since. Dan Reeves lost 3 Super Bowls with 2 different teams, Atlanta Falcons and Denver Broncos, and Bud Grant back in the 70s with the Vikings lost 3 Super Bowls. Getting to the Super Bowl is such a tremendous achievement, and yet the loser might as well have coached the last place team in the NFL for that particular season. Finally, there's Marv Levy. Marv. He should go down in the history of the NFL as one of the greatest coaches of all time. He got his Buffalo Bills to 4 Super Bowls 4 years in a row. But he lost them all. And unless you're an avid football fan, you've probably never heard of him. And if you did, it's probably as the butt of a joke. Most of the games we play right now in real life, they have winners and losers. But most of the games are not that big a deal, and so we remember the participants, we strategize, and we try to come up with ways that we can, well, win next time around. We play Monday morning quarterback with our own lives. Life is loaded with game time decisions, but none more important than the end goal, the end zone, our ultimate prize that all humans think about, where we're going to wind up in eternity. Our place in eternity is pondered over, considered, aimed at. When that last game time whistle blows, or that trumpet sounds, so to speak, well, time's up. There's going to be big winners, but the losers will be remembered no more. We shouldn't risk coaching our own lives to just get past the playoffs and not receive the ring, or in this case, the crown. There is a perfect coach. We're probably better off taking off our coach's headset altogether and letting Jesus take over. Why Jesus? Because unlike the NFL, Jesus loves losers. You might be struggling a bit right now, thinking you've lost a little bit too much to win in the end. Well, Jesus wants to take losers to the big dance and then some. He just wants us to be faithful in the race that we're called to run here and now. He'll help us with those races too. Don't be afraid to lose your pride, lose your anger, lose your fear. Jesus is for losers like us. The end game is bigger than any Super Bowl. And with the right coach, any loser can win in the end. And, well, let's just say we're not going to worry about who's going to Disney World or not. Meet us here next time. Catacomb Beach.